you want to get weird. How's it going, guys?
Hi. Good morning. We're getting set up for this Predator piece.
How's it going, guys? Hi. Good morning. All right, that's good. Volume is good.
Days at work getting long as shit. I used to have some of these were about 6.5 hours, like some out 5.5 hours. I was lucky, dude.
Like one way.
Not like a whole day.
Oh.
Yeah, because I've got a minimum route, so my route used to be super easy. But ever since the Super Bowl, man, I don't know what the fuck happened, but they've been like almost doubling my routes. I've been having like 10, 11 hour days like regularly. I'm like, what the fuck is this, man? I'm like, oh,
Baltimore Bridge.
Baltimore? Is that what it was? You talking about that lady was hanging on?
No, bro. Like yesterday, an entire fucking bridge collapsed.
Really?
Hard to get the fucking
Are you
support.
serious?
Look that shit up. It was like the Baltimore Key Bridge, like fucking. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
That sounds pretty bad.
That bitch came down like fucking toothpicks, my guy.
Was there people on it?
There was people on it.
It says that's damn, dude.
There were people on that boat. And on,
Damn.
or on that bridge. Yeah, some wild stuff.
Was there like a boat captain on the fucking barge, like just passed out or something, or what?
No, like I think the boat was um
Like it kept having power outages or something was going wrong with the boat or something like that. Like it kept losing power. And then by the time like their lights turned back on, they're like, oh shit, there's a
Yeah. Says
A
6
support.
confirmed deaths so far. Construction workers.
and you can see there's a video that's kind of far away. And you can see the cars driving over the bridge as like the barge is going towards that support. And right before the boat hits it, there's a car that goes over the bridge. And just to be that guy where you're driving to work, you feel like a bump and like you look in your rearview mirror, you're like, what was that? And the whole bridge just crumbles just behind you.
Yeah, no,
Like a Mission Impossible movie.
I'd be in the middle of the fucking bridge, bro.
Bro.
You got someone riding with you, like, holy shit.
Wild.
Super crazy. It'd be crazy to survive it without like sustaining injuries, and then be
Oh,
able to just
yeah.
laugh it off, you know, and be like, yeah, I remember that one time I was driving.
laugh it off. That's traumatizing. You're never crossing a bridge again.
Yeah, it's a good one. I would never go on those fucking bridge without
Yeah,
looking in
that's-
every direction possible. Man. Like, I remember last time I was on one of these cocksuckers, it's like it fell over.
And honestly, that's what kind of worries me about stuff is everything's gonna break eventually, right?
That's why I don't like wooden roller coasters. They're too
Yeah.
It's like they just look old to begin with, and they ride bumpy as fuck. I'm like, dude, something's wrong with this thing.
They just hurt.
Yeah, they don't even. It's just not even fun. It's just painful as
They
shit.
just hurt. They just beat the shit.
Freaking rattle my bones, man.
Immediate whiplash.
Right, doesn't even start. My freaking neck hurts. You've been on a wooden roller coaster, man.
Oh yeah,
They
like
fucking suck.
like the beast.
The beast. Alrighty, buddy. Come on here. Don't trip over these cords, please. That would be insane.
Like how the fuck
Just like, oh.
He's thirsty.
Oh shit. It'd be funnier if somehow he went just like straight through the middle. He didn't even pick a window. He was like,
Just
moved through both of them.
went through the wall. Impossible.
I don't know how that looks for you guys. Oh, is that upside down?
Whoopsie.
Working on Predator. Wonders, are your boys back?
I bet.
They look like a new man.
You can actually pop.
Oh. No damn. Oh, it's the new.
All right, let's make sure we got all our stuff here. Probably bring this a little bit closer. How's it going, people? Hi. Working on a fun one today. Looks good. Thank you, Mario. You were talking about getting your pilot's license, weren't you?
Yeah, at some point. I'm gonna hold off for now. Just because I don't want to fucking restart. I just got the CDL. I don't want to fucking, like go back to the training phase again.
Right.
I still got my dog with me too, so I can't
fly with a pup.
take him with me during the training, basically. And if I am gone, then I'd have to bring him back to my parents' house, but they don't leave him inside, they leave him outside.
Look at these cool little end caps I got.
Pretty dope.
That's pretty good. People can see. Are you gonna take your dog flying with you when you get to that point?
He loses his fucking mind. You'd be like, dude, what's that sound? Look out the window and be like, holy shit, we're flying. I mean, he likes car rides, but I don't know. Maybe if I give him enough snacks, he won't care. Give him those little packets of nuts.
Anti-anxiety treat.
Yeah. Maxed out on him, just passed out in the corner.
That's funny.
Get his own pilot chair in the middle of the cabin, strapped in.
They get him some of those goofy goggles.
Oh yeah. You ever seen that gif of the dog skydiving? Got the
They took
goggles
the
on.
dog skydiving.
Yeah, it's some fucker. Dude, that kind of feel like it's messed
That's-
up though.
yeah.
Man. I think that scared the shit out of me. I think I've got it over here somewhere.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Don't take your dog skydiving, people.
Crazy, man. I can't imagine an animal doing that.
No.
Because you can't talk to them. You can't be like, hey, you're gonna be alright. Just
Even
hang
if
on,
you were
know?
talking to him, you'd be freaking out.
And be like, dude, I don't want to do this thing. Jumps
Yeah.
out. Like,
My
what the
dog
hell?
doesn't even like baths.
Yeah,
Let alone. No.
exactly. Doesn't even like that.
I didn't turn on any music today. Sorry, guys. No background jams for this morning. I forgot to turn them on.
Podcast killed the last song.
What were we listening to last time? Oh, the story?
Yeah, the
Bro,
story. I
that
can't-
story ended up getting wild.
Did it?
My guy. Wild. Yeah. You should definitely finish it.
What was the name of the podcast?
Baraska?
Yeah, Baraska, that's right. Do I just type
Oh,
in
no, the podcast was like Creepcast, but the
Creepcast,
story
yeah,
was
yeah,
called Baraska.
Okay.
And they have a, they did like a podcast, but it's like a theater product, like an audio, like an old radio thing, how they acted out, voice actors and
Yeah.
sound effects and all that. So it's like listening to a movie.
Okay.
And everybody says that that's the best way to take it in if it's your first time listening to the story.
Mm.
But I enjoyed the interaction.
Yeah.
Those guys made it fun.
Yeah, I was thinking about that the other day. Dude, at the funeral, starts playing Hell Yeah by all that crazy music.
Oh, talking about the character.
Yeah, Kyle. He just stayed in the back of the funeral, just they got snacks out here. Yeah, it's fucked up.
How's it going, people? How are you doing today? This coffee's amazing. Caramelicious. From little scooters. It's about time for me to get a new TV, bro.
New TV.
Yeah, look at that thing. It's all types of beat up.
Hey.
Cracked.
Then it needed or something.
I have no idea. It's like every time I turn it on, it looks like somebody dropped it and you're like, oh shit, and just put it back. Put it to TV.
Every time you leave, somebody comes in here and just slaps it one good time.
Smacks it.
He claws in that window and smacks it. Hey, I mean, it is on that side, so they could
That's
be
funny.
unlock the window, smacking it, and then go there.
Reach in.
Yeah. Yeah, that works out.
Hello. Thanks for joining. Drop a little commenty down there, get a little chitty chatty going on. Yeah, dude, that story, it gets twisted.
Didn't they say it got dark?
It got dark, dude. It gets so dark. Dark's not even like. Dark is an understatement. If anybody watching, if you guys ever seen the story from, what was it, No Sleep? Creepypasta? No Sleep? Story's called Baraska. And it's really good. It's good. It's well written. It keeps you in. But you're gonna hate yourself by the end of it. Good morning, good morning. Howdy, howdy, howdy. What was the first extreme anything you did?
Talking about like Street Sports gun.
snowboarding's what got me into it. Probably still my favorite, but I didn't even snowboard this past year.
How did you get into snowboarding?
My buddy, I was in high school. My buddy, his family always went to these places out in North Carolina. We live in South Carolina, but they went on these ski trips out there. And he was like, "Yo, we wanna go skiing?" I was like, "Dude, I'll go snowboard, man." I was like, "That sounds pretty dope." And he's like, "My friend tried it once and he got fucking wrecked the whole time." I was like, "Oh, dude, we'll figure it out." Dude, we ended up just getting fucking wrecked for like days. We ended up figuring it out finally, but we didn't have like an instructor or anything. And we were going on like ice, but eventually we figured it out. But started doing that, and we started branching out to different spots, like West Virginia. Then we went to Colorado, Utah, and then Alaska was the last one. But my other buddy wakeboarded, so that's how I got into that. He had a boat though, and then scuba diving was last year. That's something I've always wanted to do. It was expensive.
Scuba diving is?
Yeah, it was like $1,000 to get certified.
Holy cow.
Yeah, instead of like wakeboarding, you just have a friend that has it, or snowboarding, you can pay like $100 or something to rent all the shit for it. But yeah, scuba diving is pretty expensive. And then skydiving, I guess was like the last one, just because it was like I'd already done everything else, so I was like, yeah, might as well. Doing the two tandems help for sure. I wouldn't recommend your first jump being solo. If anybody wants to jump, you know, that's
What is that?
yeah, they might freeze up or just freak out, you know. Well, I mean, if you go solo for your first time, you're gonna be like kind of scared out of your mind, and you still have to land.
Allow you to do that?
I don't know. I think some places do, but I wouldn't recommend it. That's what I would say, like, at least one tandem, I would probably recommend doing two. Because my first tandem, I didn't arch correctly, so it was hard to breathe for a few seconds.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you're falling so fast, it's like 120 miles an hour, that if you don't look up, so like you're horizontal with the ground pretty much, you'll be able to breathe. But if you look straight down, you're not going to be able to breathe. But whenever you're falling, it's natural to want to look straight down. But if you're jumping solo, yeah, that could get sketchy. You ever done any of that?
Any of what?
Like snowboarding, wakeboarding, skydiving, scuba diving? Mountain climbing?
No.
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 I want to get into ice climbing at some point. They have glaciers in New Hampshire. You can go on these tours and go ice climbing. They fucking wild, man. Climb Mount Everest.
The problem with that is, the last few years it's gotten so busy that you literally wait in line at the summit. There's a queue. You haven't seen the
crazy.
pictures of the line?
I haven't seen
Like
the
a
pictures.
Disneyland fucking type of
Damn.
line, dude.
I've heard that it was getting more popular. That's pretty crazy. I feel like it's a win-win, man. Like either you climb the mountain and you're good, or you die on the mountain and you become like part of the mountain. You know what I'm saying, dude? That's fucking wild.
Yeah, no thank you.
They have this thing called the Seven Summits, which is like each of the continents. There's a highest summit in each of those. And some people try to climb like each of the highest 7 summits, what do they call it? I think there's one in Antarctica. That's crazy to think about it. You could actually climb like the biggest summit in Antarctica. I think there's one in Alaska. Not Everest, of course. Not Fuji. in Japan, Mount Kilimanjaro. Forgot the other two.
You wouldn't know all those names. I remember, like, I think we had to learn those in school.
The Seven Summits?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I don't remember anything about it. I just saw it on like, I think they had it on like a video at the gym or something. They were talking about it. And I was like, dude, holy shit. Because I was thinking about climbing Mount Fuji and Mount Kilimanjaro in Africa in order to prepare for Mount Everest. But then I figured out Mount Everest costs like $80,000.
What?
So I was like, fuck that, dude. I'd have to sell my house. Just go all out. Like.
Holy cow.
Yeah. That's crazy. They said you could get away with like 20,000, but then you're gonna have like the worst guides, the worst equipment. You're pretty much guaranteed not to like make it. Like you'll probably die on that. That's like great. They said I think it was Mount Kilimanjaro was pretty. It was either Mount Kilimanjaro or Mount Fuji was really easy because it's like you basically just hike it. Like there's no actual climbing involved, you just hike up this mountain. I feel like Mount Kilimanjaro might be sketchy though, because it's in Africa. So like climbing the mountain would be like the least of your worries. You got like wildlife out there, malaria.
Yeah, I'm all about some nature and outdoors, camping, bushcraft, whatever, man. I'm here for it. I was watching that show, I Was Prey or something like that, and that's a easy, bingeable rabbit hole of a series right there too. But this couple, they were going kayaking down some, I don't know, notoriously dangerous river in Africa. And they get attacked by a hippo.
Oh.
And when you really start watching that show, I feel like a lot of people kind of just put themselves.
Deserved it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that. Seems that way. I feel like any river in Africa, you just fucking stay away from it because they got crocodiles, hippos, and either of those will just look at you as prey. Like they don't give a shit. Like you're.
Yeah, hippos are mean.
Yeah,
Hippos
they don't
are
care.
very mean.
What's crazy is like I've seen heard survival stories where the hippo would like flip over the boat, right? And then they're just stuck in this water with crocodiles.
Yeah.
It's almost like they're helping each other out.
Yeah.
It's like you can't win. Like you're not safe just because you're in a boat. You know what I'm saying? So there's really no point in being in the water or on the water. Just fucking stay away from it. Me and my buddy were talking about this earlier. I was like, if I could choose one animal to kill me, I'd probably say like a jaguar or something like that.
An animal?
Yeah. If you were gonna die by an animal and you could pick that animal, like which animal would it be?
Oh,
I was
that's a
thinking-
good one.
I was thinking jaguar because they go for the neck. They'll kill you instantly. They're not gonna like eat you like a bear while you're still alive. You know what I'm saying? Like it'd be quick.
What animal would you want to be killed by if you had to be killed by an
Yeah, like big cats, man. They usually just go for the neck and just kill you. Plus jaguars are fucking massive. Like don't they kill? I think it's jaguars. They kill saltwater crocodiles. Like they
No
dive in the
idea.
water and they'll grab them by the neck and they'll drag them out. But like they'll swim with the crocodile by its neck and like carry it out and eat it. Fucking crazy. So you know it could kill you easily. You know, it's like yeah, just go straight for the neck. I would just give him the neck, man. Like I'm not fighting you. Just take it. Just get rid of it. Make it quick, man.
I don't know, something poisonous, something that's gonna like
Something venomous?
yeah, dude. Something that's gonna paralyze me so I don't feel nothing.
You'll feel it if it's like a rattlesnake, man.
Yeah, not a rattlesnake, but
Black mamba. Is that quick? I don't even know. If it's
I have no idea.
I'm pretty sure it's fatal. I don't know if it's quick or not. Though.
I mean, honestly, I really don't know what I would want. I guess you're right. A big cat.
Make it quick. I'd say shark is my. It's always gonna be my worst fear. Getting eaten by a shark because you would feel it.
Yeah.
You'd probably drown.
Yeah, that's a not so quick one.
Plus, you can't really see because it's in their world. It's like kind of like flying dinosaurs and things like.
Man, I've been thinking about that one for a minute.
Yeah, insects as a choice too. Like arachnids. Scorpions would be wild. Though.
So you're saying it paralyzes you? Cool.
Paralyzed doesn't necessarily mean painless though.
That's very valid.
That would be pretty heinous, man. You're just laying there completely motionless.
I
Like
chose wrong.
you're in agony.
I chose wrong.
You can't fucking move. God. You ever see that 1,000 Ways to Die episode?
Yeah, not that episode. I love that show.
There was an episode of this dude. You know, like organ donors, right? So
Okay.
he was an organ donor. This made me. I'll never be an organ donor because of this episode. Like it completely turned me off. But like he had it on his license, so they took him to the medical place or whatever it was to harvest his organs. But he was still alive. They just didn't know it. He had like a really low heartbeat,
Oh
but
my
he couldn't
God.
move. So they were taking his organs out one by
Oh.
one, and he was still alive. And then I think they realized it after it was like pretty much too late. But like he was feeling them take out all his organs pretty much, but he couldn't.
How do they know that?
That's the other thing too. Like it's probably speculation.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
just the
because,
small off chance.
Heartbeat doesn't mean.
Yeah, just the small off chance that it did happen, man. I was like, man, that's so fucked. Can you imagine just laying there motionless?
Oh, I need to move the microphone closer. Here we're talking a little quiet. Sorry. Mario said he just wants to be bitten by a big booty Latinas. I respect.
That's probably the best way to go out.
Yeah. All right, there we go. We'll try that. Now we're talking at the microphone.
Makes sense.
Makes sense. Appreciate it, guys.
Big booty things.
I have to say, have you seen Monty Python's Holy Grail?
I don't think so. Monty Python?
Yeah, Monty Python, the Holy Grail. There's an evil rabbit. I think I would have to take the evil rabbit death over anything, just because I don't think any animal is gonna. It's not gonna be fun.
What about a horror villain?
A horror
Some kind of like slasher. Which one would you die by? Any two. I'd probably say Jason.
Think Jason?
Hell yeah.
Why Jason?
That's my boy. Michael would probably just stab the shit out of you. Freddy would probably fuck with you. Pennywise would Ain't no telling
He
what.
just eat you.
Definitely the problem. Stab the shit out of me.
He's pretty creative. He finds
Yeah,
a way.
he's got creative ways. I don't want to be his art project.
He's super creative.
Okay.
If I could choose any horror villain to die by, who would it be?
Definitely not Leatherface.
No.
Just chainsaw.
Not even that. Like, that's at best. You know?
Fucking best. Dude. God.
Chainsaw at best with Leatherface.
Woo.
That's another tough one.
They got that one Jeepers Creepers too. So.
Yeah, but again, he's gonna eat you.
Oh, I feel like getting eaten alive. That sounds horrible.
Yeah.
I feel like Jason to make it quick, man. No bullshit.
He is no bullshit.
No games.
He's
just-
he's kind of straightforward.
Yeah.
Pretty good one.
I have to bring the other 3 pieces in.
No, you've already taken one else.
And that's check time.
So you've already so you're here for your final pieces.
Yep.
Okay.
We went to the wrong Waffle House together.
That's what's up.
Yeah, I was there for like 30 minutes. Like, I thought they were supposed to be here like 20 ago.
Yeah, she said in 5 minutes you can go meet the. I was like, cool.
What is
Yeah,
the
it's on the
ultimate way to go? What do you mean by what is the ultimate way to go?
The best way to die. And
Oh, what is the ultimate way? Oh, I get our conversation. I was not paying attention to where like I wasn't putting two together. Hold on, I gotta get my contestants their final puzzle pieces. So that means there's only one puzzle piece left, yeah?
Yeah. Next year we gotta get Chael in the next season. Gotta get Chael in a Monsters Inc. costume that's a little bit too small. And then we gotta rent a fog machine so that we can just put it behind like the Waffle House dumpster or something and have him just
Be sitting on a milk crate.
Yeah, you just give them a cart and that's it. Just flow through these. That was fun. That was really fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sweet.
If I would have brought a cooler car, it would have felt like the Brian and Rome thing. And when they're ready to
Was it not too hard to figure out?
It wasn't there. No, it was like, I'd say it was the perfect amount of like, you had to use your brain, but like, you're not sitting there like, what does it say?
What does it mean?
Big Skyrim mission gone wrong. No, it was awesome.
One.
I'm glad it's not one of that.
No. Somebody else can come up first.
I was interested how Angela was good.
Hey, you look nervous.
Yeah. It'll be fun to figure out who completes it next. I might try to put my head in the dark about it, just decide. Should we send our little video?
Yeah, just send it.
thing to Instagram? Okay, cool. That's around like coffee. Good little time.
And we didn't know.
Yeah.
If we were supposed
Hey,
to
here's
ask
something
Blake.
fun.
So we walked in there and we were
puzzle piece.
Sorry, geography. You guys know anything about the competition? They're like, nah, we're supposed to wait here for somebody to give us the puzzle piece. And she was like, no, what? And she stood there laughing.
I could tell at first she was like, it's a little crazy, but then she got into it. She's like, so what do you gotta do? Like,
Yeah, she was like, what?
If I puzzle piece, you need my map.
oh, let me call John.
Yeah.
But now that you last time, hey, how do you do it?
Well, yeah, I'm about to go bust out a little engagement ring. Your minutes up next on the clock.
We're down to just.
Gotta go. 6 you have a good one. Thanks for hanging out, man. Sorry we had to
The thing fell.
pause for a second. Oh, your design?
Yeah.
Seen Scary Movie 3 where she sits out of the chair and makes that this long part.
Yeah.
It's on the chair, and then she sits down and then lets out like an even longer one.
Huh?
Do you need this box or it's cardboard?
It's a good idea, though.
It came to me.
It came to me in a dream.
Came to me in a dream. Oh, who the fuck? Oh, my manager, bro. My manager's like, she was moving everything. She's like, it comes to me in a dream, bro, and I have to do it. I'm like, are you okay, dude? Like, I don't know if this is the job for you if you're just over here obsessing over it in your dreams.
Typically remember my dreams.
You know me?
I don't
Man.
typically remember my dreams.
I wish I didn't.
Okay, so I remember my dreams for like a 20-minute span. Like, as soon as I wake up, I would be like, oh, shit was crazy.
Yeah.
And then once I get ready, it's like, what the fuck? What did I dream about again?
Yeah.
It's already gone. Like,
You gotta like keep thinking
Yeah.
about it, or else it'll.
I remember
be gone.
nightmares. Like I have nightmares a lot.
Oh,
But I
yeah.
don't remember like just having a regular dream.
I've been chased by Pepsi lots of times. Yeah, I had a serious problem with Pepsi, dude.
Yeah, so did I, because they had these toys that came out that looked exactly like Chucky dolls the same time the first Chucky movie came out, and I had one of those little My Buddy dolls.
Oh shit.
And so when the movie came out, it terrified me, and I stuffed that little bastard in a garbage bag and tied a jump rope around the top of it and stuffed it in the back of my closet.
You left it in the club,
I buried that thing.
thinking he can't get out.
Yeah.
Never be too prepared. No, I don't need a block card. No, I use it for block card. I usually turn it into.
I have to say any kind of vampire. Any kind of vampire movie, villain. Would it be Dracula or...
I am Legend.
It's more zombie.
You ever seen was it 30 Days a Night?
Yeah, those vampires are wild.
I was like,
That's my favorite vampire movie. Because they were like ravenous animals.
yeah. Or what's that one? It was like a TV show.
The Strain.
The Strain. That's it. Yeah. It was like almost like The Walking Dead kind
That never gave you any answers and then abruptly just ended. That show irritated the shit out of me.
There's so much build up.
Yeah, dude, every episode was such a big build up and then you got nothing.
I like how they went back to like Nazi Germany. That was pretty crazy.
That was.
And then he was like one of the dudes in the camp, and then he is the one. Didn't he kill Dracula the first time or something like that?
I don't even
He did something. He was like, somehow he survived and just started just killing like vampires left and right. Then he was
But
like,
it wasn't even vampires, it was like a parasite.
yeah. They were like pretty much zombies. That crazy blood. Started off good.
It did. It did start off good. How you feeling, boss?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm pretty good.
Hmm?
Good. Last time before not.
Your last day at Fort Knox?
No, my last stop.
Oh, last stop.
Fort Knox. They ordered a bunch of shit today. Like 742 cases total.
Just out here driving a truck.
Yeah, dude. You get that position where I can just drive, man. You gotta unload and shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's
You're a
what I-
full-blown delivery guy?
Yeah, pretty much. Like we deliver the dry food, the cooler items, and then the freezer items. So it's like roughly 20,000 pounds of shit we gotta deliver a night.
That's pretty wild.
It's like 10 tons, dude. You break it down. Like, you use a dolly and you stack it all up, go down this ramp, up and down out of the truck. Good job security, I guess, if nobody wants to fucking do it. That's fair.
I'm sorry, I didn't know how to make it out.
Oh, I know. I've already.
Yeah, I fucked it up pretty bad.
That's why when it was still on you, I was like, dude, you better be in the monster meat costume.
Yeah,
I'm gonna cigarette outside. You know what I mean? Like him in the too small Sully like outfit. Like I was even like up to you.
You were inside though, right? Yeah. Well, I was all the control. So, which one did you go to first? The one near the exit here?
The one that's over by McDonald's.
Yeah. So it's closer, actually.
He didn't even know. We go through that way, and she's like, y'all passed one. I was like, where? She's like, my scooter. She's like, there's a lot.
Are they ever gonna come or what? How is it?
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah. Tuesday when I first started, I was like, yo, yeah, well,
So, does that mean that you and Nick?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hey, Rob, we gotta put that poll in there for people to vote for who they think's gonna complete it first.
or whatever it was, unless you just want to disregard all that. But
No one's gonna vote it over the poll.
no one got voted off.
No one's gonna vote that I'm gonna.
No one's gonna. And you were the first one. You and Nick were together. I sent his message after I sent your message.
He showed up.
Yeah, they showed up together. Not the same part. Are you working together at that point or no? Still. Different man for the
At that point, we see we're both in the wrong home house.
Oh, you both showed up in the wrong home?
Hey Lacey,
Yeah.
Mario brought up a good point about Angelo and the trophy. This
Yeah, that's what he was just telling me. I said I hadn't even considered that.
neither did I.
But I wonder if Angelo's thinking about that. Or if he's even, probably not. Because we never made a big deal out of the whole
Yeah,
Unity
nobody's
thing.
ever used it.
Yeah. But that's actually kind of cool. Really.
Yeah.
I mean, look, that's an option, you know. Wonder if we have to get that out. Yeah, we'll see, I guess. They haven't said anything in the chat or anything either.
No. What sound does a predator make?
Like that clicking sound.
Okay, yeah. Yeah. That was pretty good, actually.
I used to do that in class all the time at school. Like when it gets real quiet during the test or something. Like, what the fuck is that? Oh, dude, I didn't even think about it. Predator.
Yeah,
The way to die.
yeah, because he's just gonna like laser beam you in the face, bro.
I don't know, though, man. He might use that claw. Slice you up. Or he could use one of those nets.
Mm-hmm.
That net that just slowly crushes you. Or it slices you up. I'd take a laser cannon to the face.
I'll take a laser cannon in the face. But the only way I think that you get a quick death is honestly like if you pose threat. If you
Yeah.
shoot at him or something, he's like, fuck that. Wow.
From a distance.
Yeah, like
Just
you
hope
play
he
around.
doesn't. Unless he likes you as a trophy, then he wants your fucking skull and spine and just rips
That's
it out
different,
like you're
yeah.
still alive, dude. God. You got about I don't know if it's a 50-50 chance, but you got some odds thrown in there. Could be quick, could be extremely painful. Got the Xenomorph too. I think probably just eat you up.
Yeah, I don't like the risk of it impregnating me.
Face grabber.
Yeah.
He has his chest crawler thing. Got the ghost face from Spring.
Yeah, I don't want to get stabbed with that.
Just repeatedly stabbed.
Yeah.
That's why I followed up with the.
I mean, if my waitress doesn't come out with my extra slice of cheese in between her bare fingers and hand it to me, then I don't want it. I can't pay my whole house.
I want to design a tattoo where it's Chris Hansen, and he's got like a bag, and he's laughing, and he's running away, and he's got Predator in the bag.
Such a wild fucking concept.
To catch a Predator.
You know what you haven't seen, though. He's like, what are you doing?
He's just running away with Predator in a bag, thrown across his back.
Predator's like fucking pissed off, like trying to rip out of him.
Quite a collection of hot dog designs over here on the piano. You want to get it, Mario? Water. What about you, Rob?
No, thank you.
You sure?
Yes, ma'am.
How many Red Bulls do you have today?
One?
Okay.
One and a coffee.
You don't need water though? At some point in the day you're gonna need a water.
Okay, yes.
said one,
yes,
he meant
I'll
like a
take
big,
a water. Yes,
massive
ma'am.
See, he's tattletailing on you.
Is that just one can? It was like the biggest one they sell. It's like fucking 5 Red
You got a
Bulls.
special order from Europe.
Like, yeah, I see those cans in there. I'm like, who the fuck buys these, bro? You know someone's buying those. Like a heart attack with a can, man. BFCs. Like, damn. Freaking heart be pounding out of my chest like that one.
Hey, don't worry, Rob. I don't ever hear the shit Nick hears when he walks in the room either.
You what?
I told Lacey I was feeling swole. She said, "You don't would be." And I was like,
Damn.
Like, my bad, dude. I said, I've just been wrestling for the past week and a half.
It's fucked up.
Yeah. It hurt my soul.
So, even better, do you work out?
Yeah.
Like, surprise, you go to the gym?
See, nobody looks at me and says, "They come to work out."
I had a buddy that was like obsessed. He was like a gym rat, but he was just starting out. And
work out, bro?
one of our sergeants was like, "You are a fucking gym rat, bitch." It's like, it was like, God, man.
Chimichanga bing a ba.
Kind of how I feel when I go against 19-year-olds. It's like, I mean, everything's supposed to be first. Or anything, let me be on my Mark, I know here for 5 minutes, I'm shooting at the 3, like, ain't no reason to stop there.
Yeah, my big brother now, like, me and another 19-year-old who was trying to do, like, he's got no job, he's trying to go. I was like, fuck.
Then it was like, well, I mean,
I didn't know that. So, actually, hopefully, I can done that. And apparently, everybody knows because, like, I was like, wait, you all did it. You just didn't know. Like, tell me, like, yeah, because you all wouldn't have tried to, like, I asked for a rematch. I would have asked for a rematch. So I was like, no, you know what I mean, bro? It's totally, bro. I was putting my finger up in my eye. Okay. He got me on a guillotine, bro. And I was like, it's fucking me. I was like, guillotine? What are you talking about? I want another try. I want to see, you know, like how going over how to block the guillotine and all that shit.
I think that's how I feel if I ever got that up.
They told me if I beat this guy, I get sent to the rematch again. You know, and then you go again. You can again. So I did it. And then they're like, all right, let's just go again. I was like, oh, wait, this one? Yeah, you can win. And then he was like, wait, oh, you want a rematch? Let's do that. I was like, okay, all right. Yeah, I did. Yeah, rematch.
He can do it. Somebody requested you to do the predator growl noise.
Oh yeah. What do you mean growl?
Is that what I don't know?
No, that was just a clicking sound, man. I can't do no. Your neighbor's gonna be like, "What the fuck's going on?" Keep the door.
He can make the sound though.
Ugh.
You missed it earlier.
The Xenos sound like elephants when they get shot.
Really?
I think it's like a recorded elephant sound. It's like a weird. It's supposed to come out with another alien movie this year. Onward. Like Prey. It's supposed to have a sequel. Like World War II setting or something like that. It's pretty dope.
Dakota over on Instagram. I charge hourly. It's 100 an hour.
still doing the wide eyes on there?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We need to buy more of it. No, but helping her understand all the price items. Like I know what I was doing, you know. I'm gonna put it on. I'm a jack of all trades. Yeah. He's hiring me right now. Pulling up to that by yourself. You're like. What about the guy on the table? Do you need a drink of water, man? Maybe?
Sure. I appreciate it.
Just get in here and mess everything up.
I can take 5.
Sorry, I'm gonna put the rest of these in the fridge. We're gonna drink first.
Not these. That's legit. You throw your Codex and bill.
We're gonna use the graveyard, actually. So that would you could bring the dog machine out there and be like in the weird costume.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make it super awkward.
Oh, that'd be perfect. That's what it is. It's like yoga mats, resistance bands. They even have kettlebells in there. Kettlebells and like weights and dumbbell, weights that you can add to a little plastic, full of sand or whatever, 2.5, 5 pound weights, sauna suits, all kinds of stuff. Yeah.
Oh boy. Hey boy. Hey buddy. Hey buddy.
Maybe he's changed. Maybe he's
Hey buddy. Oh.
Rob, are you really
Who's gonna suffer? We are back. Sorry. We're in the middle of this guy. Tattoo's looking good. I think he's in the bathroom right now, actually.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
How are you guys doing over on the Twitch? Hi, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Nice little survival knife over there.
Oh, there's some brass knuckles. That's my fuck around and find out corner. What level do you want to fuck around and find out?
I didn't even see the gun. Just all kinds of shit, fucking nunchucks strapped
Yeah. What level do you want to fuck around and find out?
Got like a set of box knives like, taped underneath the desk. Oh.
Everything's cool. Thank you. It's coming along. It's getting there. I'm French. Sorry if my English. No, you're doing great. Your English is fine. Your tattoos hurt? Yes. Tattoos do hurt.
Feels like a sandbag. See 40-year-old virgin.
You look like a man-o'-lantern.
This is Trevor. Hi, Trevor.
Hey, what's going on?
Hi.
Are you the one that
That always talks to you?
Yeah,
yeah.
text.
This is Lacey,
Nice.
my handler.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you like that? Do you like that Bernie Sanders one?
Yeah, I'm coming to you once again. Hilarious.
Where does it hurt the least? Probably like your upper outer arm, I would say.
Probably feet.
No, I think feet suck. Feet hurt.
I've never done the feet. Said the outer arm.
Yeah, like
If I
up
had
here.
to guess, I would say
Yeah, like the outside of the forearm, the outside of the arm.
I'd probably say like me
Nowhere.
personally- nowhere. I'd say like right on the outside, right there.
Yeah, they all suck. Tattoos don't feel good.
The hand didn't hurt near as bad as I thought it would, dude. Until you got to like the outside, and it was like tied almost in the palm, you know?
Yeah,
That shit sucked.
between the knuckles kind of sucks.
Yeah, I've never done that shit. What does the face feel like? Is that right?
No, no.
What about the scalp?
Yeah.
Scalp.
Like, as soon as you cross over from the face to the hairline,
Oh,
it's an instant, like, way, way, way different pain scale.
what about the ass?
The ass surprisingly kind of sucks. Yeah.
Yeah, I figured it would. It's got a bunch of like fat, you know, like tight, tender. My buddy got tased in the ass, dude.
Oh, nice.
Just laying on the ground. Get tased.
That's great.
What about the back? Like the upper back?
I think the whole back sucks.
The
It's
whole
just
back?
really sensitive. Like, especially if you're a ticklish kind of person.
Oh yeah. Fuck that.
Well, that's what's up. I think there's a few tattooers on Twitch, honestly. A small comment. Comment? Why is that so hard for me to say? Comment? Why do I say it like that?
Comment.
Comment? Comment? I don't like the way I say that.
Almost like commit. Comment.
See, and then you start to say it too many times, it starts to sound weird.
The guy to speak.
Ads? Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn the ads off completely on Twitch so that people don't have to watch ads at all. But that's why I simultaneously multi-stream on the old Twitch, YouTube, and Instagram.
Well, thank you very much. Checking out my old Instagram. Yo, Instagram. You ever watch that skit comedy show, The Whitest Kids You Know?
Trying near the radiator and twerking in the mouth.
Get out of
When they said it's illegal to go on television and say, I want to kill the president of the United States, he's like, oh, it's illegal to say that you want to do it. He would just keep saying, you find like little clever ways to say it. You get all serious. I love that show.
What do you do for work? You said 30 minutes and you finish your day? What do you do for work over in French land? I work for myself. This is my love. Trash metal dusting. Upcycling creation, some old stuff trying to try. Oh, that's what's up. Good stuff. You can breathe. Thanos.
Thanos?
Okay, that's what I want to film it.
Snap.
Yeah.
You talking about with the glove or without the glove?
Well, obviously, he had to have the glove.
You didn't have to
snap.
snap. You just snapped your neck.
Well, I mean, that's very true.
Snapped up whole shit.
What is French humor? Oh, okay. How many hours for this one so far? I think we are 2 hours into today's session.
Ooh, I like that sleeve, man.
Appreciate it, man.
No problem.
It's all Rob.
This dopey dope bird. Farley needs to turn off that air conditioner. It's cold.
Yeah, usually keep it pretty warm.
Yeah. It's one or the other. Does it work? Oh shit. Nice. Sweet.
Get low.
I've seen basketball passes full of WWE all time. Yeah, you feel me? Like,
You too. Have a good day. Thanks for hanging out.
playing softball of all things. I was running the bases. I'm like, pivoted real hard.
people that size, I get so used to the bigger guys that I'm fast. I'm really fast. Especially for a big guy. My size is pretty easy.
Rush meow. Round shader. And cats are cool, but I don't necessarily like them.
Survive without that extra money that I get from my GI Bill every month or whatever. For being in college. Because believe me, if I wasn't getting that, I would not be doing it.
Alrighty, what is it? Little bad guy on up there. Yeah, it's considered like UK land, royal family land. Oh, it's because of the influx.
Yeah, I was gonna say
It's the influx of people. No, so what it is they're expecting like. So the last one that came around drew in X amount of like tens of thousands of viewers. So they're expecting it to like screw up the infrastructure, pulling people from all over the country to these tiny little towns along the viewing path of that eclipse.
Put solar flares out or something.
Yeah, they're worried. They're worried that their little infrastructures won't be able to handle the influx of population.
needed rescheduled
Hmm.
about the Sunday after next. This coming Sunday is Easter.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
So the following Sunday is the 7th, and he said that would be fine with him that day. So is that okay then?
That's fine.
And then Hunter Clark is on a normal day during the week.
Okay, that's cool. Thank you, Lacey. session. You got one more on him where you go over your extra lights and white. Session. Yeah. Looks cute. Check that progress out, folks.